So there's the criminal definition, but I'm going to give you a general definition of stalking, and this comes from the National Stalking Center. It's repeated unwanted behavior, so it's a pattern of behavior that is unwanted, and it's directed at a specific person, and it's causing that person to feel fear. What the research shows, and again from national studies recently done, that people who stalk tend to use multiple ways. So technology is commonly used. Usually at least 1 in 4 cases involve technology, sometimes more, but they usually also can follow, use the phone, use a couple different ways. Well, when I talk about stalking, I also want to talk about harassment. Harassment is unwanted contact. And again, that's not the legal definition, but when it gets into stalking, so to talk about the differences is when you go from harassment to stalking, it's that unwanted contact continues. There is now a pattern. It's happening more and more. You're starting to feel unsafe. So that's kind of when I feel it's going down this continuum. When I say to someone, wow, you aren't going to class anymore, or you're changing your social patterns, or you're changing your life because of someone else's behaviors, that's when I'm concerned. That's when maybe this has, become serious and we can start talking about options. Because you should be able to be a successful student here at CU without having unwanted contact. One thing we can do is talk about safety planning, like talk about how is that fear interfering with their lives, talking about ways to make them feel more safe. We could talk about reporting options, either to school, to police, to both, if they wanted to. We could talk about what we call a safety log, how to document everything that's happened to you, how to maybe do a no contact letter, no contact communication to let that person know, I want no contact with you, do not contact me, and then continue to meet to see if that's happening, if we need to take other steps beyond that, if the pattern is continuing after that no contact. So we can go over those options. We have on our website, cuvictimassistance.com, we have copies of stalking logs, safety planning, tips on what to do to be safe.